Oh yeah, nice storyline.
Well, you can touch him again.
Oh, I was absorbed in thought. I am Dietmar of Catalina. Quite honestly, I run flat up against the wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't start, no matter how long I wait. And oh, if I wait.
I want to change tactics.
Why?
Waiting for the gate to open? I would go around and pull a lever.
He doesn't know where the levers are, though.
Still close.
What ends up happening with him is he just kind of keeps showing up, and then, you take care of the things that are blocking his progress.
Oh.
And then he'll show up a little bit further on in the game.
So I guess waiting around works out for him, doesn't it?
Exactly. Waiting for Godot.
You read that?
No, I remember seeing a production of it on PBS one time.
Oh.
Of course, I think they pronounce it Godot.
That's not right.
I think they were British. We are waiting for Godot. Whee!
Ow. Oh, there's the thing there.
Yeah, well, that's kind of where you came from. You kind of came from down that way, and then went that way,
I
along
see.
the stairs.
Was that with the two people? Oh, okay.
So, what? Where did he go?
Must have died.
That's never happened before.
Does he drop anything important?
I think he drops an item, like an upgrade item. That's strange, I've never seen him disappear like that. So the Firekeeper souls. So the implication is that the corpse there was a Firekeeper. So one of the sort of major bonfires would have been kind of in this area. But when the keeper dies, then the bonfire goes out permanently. And this opens up
A trap!
a shortcut.
This is the elevator shaft from earlier?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem geographically correct.
It actually really is, if you like, because it's all visually connected if you get a higher view.
Oh, there's like a foot switch.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
If not, I've heard good things. Is it funny?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
No.
I think I might have watched season 1. It wasn't that interesting, but people say it's great, so...
Yeah, and they've, I guess, got a whole bunch of seasons.
Yeah, 9 seasons.
I guess, isn't it like the bar is named Philadelphia, and so that's sort of pun on the title.
I don't know. This guy's not taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get higher ground. That'll show him.
Part of it is your halberd's fairly weak right now.
Now! Why is that?
Well,
So I have low stats?
No, because it just hasn't been upgraded at all. Like, the Drake sword is far more powerful than the halberd right now. Like, it's only 110 for the halberd and 200 for the Drake sword.
Baby, that's like double. Yeah, you would. Okay.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Isn't this guy like super duper strong?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure you can take him. Get him.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Take it. So he's not like... He respawns.
No, this one doesn't.
What would have happened if he had finished his rain dance?
So that dance, it wasn't especially useful to him at that point. But, what it does is it increases the physical damage of all his allies in the area. So that big group of hollows that you slaughtered,
Dispatched.
yeah, would have been vastly upgraded had they all been alive still. And sometimes when you're coming up to and through the hallway, he'll start up the dance, and there's no way you can stop it. One of the main annoyances of those guys, and there's a whole bunch of them in the Duke's library, is they'll teleport away generally after you hit them once, and they'll teleport to a spot you can't get to very easily, and then they have like a magic attack. And they'll fire at you.
Is this a boss?
Yep.
Oh. Lovely. He was hard.
Some of those gargoyles look a little different. Oh well, I'm sure it's not important. Oh, that hurt my jaw. Did you hear that click? Oh, man. Oh.
Nice.
You can actually chop off his tail if you attack him from behind.
Yeah? I will do that then. Oh no. Oh yeah. I got an axe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Player 2 has entered.
Uh-oh.
Nice. I think you got this. Yay, first try. Very nice.
Twins.
Ooh.
Alright, did I get anything useful?
I got the gargoyle helm.
It's significantly worse.
Hmm. It's very light and has decent magical defenses.
And an axe. Which is quite bad for me right now.
Mm. Yeah, it's not super impressive.
That's what I get. Well, cool.
Should we start singing Girl in the Tower? Girl in the tower.
I need you now.
That's all the words I know.
Were you learning the piano at one point?
I dabble a little bit. Why do you ask?
Because it seemed like you would go out and then come home and start playing on the piano as if you had been taking lessons.
Well, no.
Oh, then why do you laugh?
I don't know, it just seems really funny. Like, what, was there a particular day that I would do that?
I don't know. Various days. There was one or two songs you would play.
Yeah, well, there was one song I was learning. It was Träumerei by Schumann.
Okay.
I like
Schumann.
that. It's fairly simple to play. And nice song, I really like it. Makes me wonder, because I think what might have been happening was I'd go out and do something and then, like, feel kind of depressed as a result of this activity.
Oh,
And
that's
so I'd
nice.
come home and cheer myself back up with this song. And so I'm wondering what the activity would have been. It was undoubtedly some kind of social activity, which far more often than not makes me a little depressed. Just because I'm not an especially social person.
Does he teach me a gesture?
He does. The one he's posing right now.
See, now that would make sense. Do I need to do anything?
Nope.
Checklist of indicted players. Hackers list?
I'm not sure what the original intention was per se, but if you have it in your inventory and you get invaded, and when you get killed, it gives you the option to indict the enemy player who killed you, which I think marks them for invasion by other people. Which is kind of an interesting system. Basically, they become marked for behaving badly, and so they can be punished by other invaders.
Is that in the game?
Yeah.
So that bell we rung up there was one of the 2 bells we had to hit.
Yep. We're halfway done with the game.
I doubt that. Are we?
No. Not even close.
Because there's more to do after the other bell, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in fact,
Some sort of xylophone.
xylophone, more instruments to
Various
find
other
and play.
instruments, yes.
In fact, I think I would say ringing. I would say getting the Lord Vessel, which is the next task after ringing the second bell, is about halfway through. Once you get the Lord Vessel, the game kind of picks up a little bit, and it gives you a bunch of different things to do. Kind of
Side quests.
Well, I mean, they're all part of the main quest. Like, you have to go and find all the Lord Souls, but you can do them in any order. And the Lord Vessel gives you the ability to teleport around to different bonfires. And so it kind of picks up, but there's still a lot to do. So I think that's kind of my favorite part of the game, is once you get the Lord Vessel. Because you're decently strong at that point. The world kind of opens up a bit.
Take that, waiting room.
You're not a fan of chairs, I see.
Wah!
or privacy.
Ooh, a charmer.
Wait, where is he? Oh. So there's supposed to be a guy in there. Have you ever met him?
No.
Knight Lautrec. He has this weird yellow armor.
No.
So he's gone because you already defeated the Gargoyles. Normally he's there. And you have the ability to unlock the door for him.
Oh.
I'm betting he's probably back at the main bonfire.
I should hope so. Oh, look, a body.
It's like in an old-fashioned steam box.
What is the purpose of those?
I'm not entirely sure. They always seem to bring him out in cartoons to initiate the gag of whoever goes into the steam box gets shrunk down.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes me think that the purpose of them is to lose weight. I'm pretty sure that's what they were used for. You'd lose a bunch of water weight by sweating it out in there.
Interesting.
And so you'd probably get them used a lot by like boxers or wrestlers trying to make their weight. You know, they always have techniques to lose weight quickly.
They jog a lot and sweats. Poor man's steam box. Am I headed here?
So the next leg of your quest is to
Ring the other bell.
ring the other bell. But what I like to do at this point is farm for upgrade materials.
Okay.
Although it might be kind of hard to farm without the golden ring, what's it called? Snake ring or something? It ups your item find by a bunch.
Sweet.
But you can't get that until after you ring the second bell.
Okay. So it sounds like you did this a little out of order.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, like, you could farm now and you wouldn't have a huge amount of success getting the items. Or you could, like, farm later after you get the ring and you'd have better success.
Okay,
So,
we'll do that then.
what do you have in the way of upgrade materials now? If you go to that second tab, you have nothing.
Okay.
So yeah, the big, if you look down the hallway there, those big guys with the shields, they're the ones that drop the Titanite slivers, or whatever, the shards, like the lowest rung of the upgrade materials. So they're the ones I would farm, if you were inclined to farm right now.
Not especially.
Okay.
Farming is lame. Unless you're a farmer. I don't mean to offend farmers.
No, of course not. They're the backbone of America. Don't want to scare off that farmer demographic.
Spending all day in a combine harvester, just watching YouTube video after YouTube video.
There was... Do you know Prairie Home Companion?
Yes, I'm familiar with it.
And do you remember their annual joke show?
Yes.
There's one joke that I remember, and it was one of the Ole and Lena jokes. There's some kind of Scandinavian. Are they Norwegian?
I don't know.
So the joke goes, so, wait, where are you headed?
I'm down. It's the bell's down.
What?
The bell.
Oh, okay. So, let's see. Trying to think the best way to go. Wait, how do you get to the next part? Oh, I remember. So do you remember where Solaire was?
I remember the veranda.
So there was that bridge where the drake blew fire.
Yes.
So you came out of a doorway, and off to the right was Solaire, and the left was the bridge and the dragon, or the drake.
Yeah.
But straight across was a door, and it was locked.
Right.
And so that's the door you want.
Okay.
So
So
make
go-
your way back there at some point.
And it was like down the bridge, there's rats, poison.
Another thing you might consider doing at some point is making your way back to the main bonfire so you can upgrade your Estus flask, because you picked up that Firekeeper's soul, which allows you to do that.
Is there any other use for it?
You can eat it and gain souls.
Ooh.
But I would-
How short-sighted.
Well, eventually that's... Because you can only upgrade your flask 7 times, I think. But you can keep playing, through the new games, right? New Game
Yeah.
Plus. And you'll keep finding new souls again.
Mhm.
And so eventually you'll have no use for them other than just getting the souls off of them. But yeah, for now you want to upgrade. But anyway, what was I talking about?
Ole and Lena.
Oh yeah, the Ole and Lena joke. So, like one of the neighbors, I think Sven or whoever, comes to talk to Ole. And he says, "Hey Ole, I saw your sign out front of your yard. It said boat for sale. But Ole, you don't own a boat. All you got is your old tractor and the combine." "Yeah, I know, they're both for sale." Ooh. Tighten that chart.
Yay! Farming complete. Does this open?
From the other side, you'd have to make it past the drake.
What was up here?
Black Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Very strong. Very deadly.
The Black
Very
Knight.
black.
You don't know that.
Well, he's got black armor.
Yeah.
And, like, if you shave a cat, their skin color matches their spots and stripes and stuff. So if you shave the Black Knight, I'm sure he's black underneath.
Yeah. Well, I poisoned him. That's lame.
Yep.
This is dangerous. Okay. Only way out is through.
You could, I was gonna say, you could, like, back up to the corner and see if you can get him to leap off. You're almost dead.
No.
And I would, okay, I would hightail it to the bonfire, because you might not make it.
Oh, how far away is it?
Just down the ladder here.
Then I'll make it. leg. It's gonna be close.
Very close. Slide down.
Whee!
Ooh.
Intense gameplay here. Who's that?
Just a friend. I'm not sure what determines who or how you see other players. Like it's another player somewhere on the system.
Okay.
You've got an awful lot of souls you could upgrade.
Level up, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all them endurance points. My dragon sword doesn't go up with strength.
Well, you didn't do strength, but I don't
Ah.
think it would.
I know. Yeah, I'll just like all this stuff. Good. If something like that.
Sure. Alright, we at a stopping place. We've got dinner.
Yeah. Alright, is it auto-saved?
Yep.
Okay.